Hello, busy mom. How are you? You are in the kitchen with Deb, and I am your personal kitchen consultant. And you know, right now we are getting our kids ready for school because in September we're going to be getting back in our kitchens and we're going to be getting organized. But right now the kids are home still, or some are going to school. And today we're going to talk about the once and done uniform shopping. Once and done. Yes, pants, shoes, socks, belt, dress shirt, suit, whatever you need. Let's get it done. Now, I don't know about you. Does your child hate trying on clothes? Hate it, doesn't like the uniform, doesn't want to wear it, doesn't want to try on the pants, doesn't want to try on the skirt, doesn't want to try on the blouse. And they hem and they haw and they, I don't want to do it, I don't want to go. I went through that every year with my son. We had to turn it into a family get-together because of all this. And it worked. It worked really well because I didn't have to really fight with them or nothing. And here's exactly what we did. And I hope this will work for you too. Now, do you have that child that does not like to try on clothes? Put it down in the comments. Let me know. Does your child avoid trying on the clothes at all cost? Do they hate going shopping? Of course they do. They want to stay out and play with their friends. Well, like I said, we made it a family trip. Now, what we did, my husband and I, would pick one day in July. We preferably tried to get middle of July. And we would make a day out of it. And he would have to cooperate. We'd tell him ahead of time, you have to cooperate or else you're not going to get the reward. And the reward was, when you're done trying on the different size clothes so mom knows what fits, as far as tops and pants and belts and maybe a suit jacket, because you may need it for other things coming along that year, whether it be communion, graduation, school pictures, whatever. Sometimes you have to have a suit on hand, confirmation. So, our son did have a suit. We always had to make him try that on when we knew we had something coming up and we knew he had to wear it ahead of time. And if we knew, like the next year was going to be graduation, we knew that this school year we'd have to start looking at suits already because we know he's going to need it for school pictures. And I don't know about you, Mom, but are your school pictures like in October already? October, November? For the end of the year already? Where they have the kids getting all dressed up for senior pictures? Ours were really early. So I knew I had to get that too when I had to get my uniforms. We had to get a suit and the tie with it too. Now this day, we'd start out, we'd have breakfast at home with the family, and then we would, as long as everything started going okay, we let him wake up on his own and all that for the summer, then we tell him, okay, we're going to leave in an hour, we're going to go, we're going to get this done. And where are you picking to go to dinner? What is your favorite place? What do you want to do for dinner? Now, one year, he picked Chunky Cheeses because he wanted to play the games, but he also wanted the pizza too. So, we couldn't tell him no because you could go anywhere you want. So, we did. We set down the rules. You don't argue with us. You can tell us if you don't like it, but you don't argue with us. You have to try them on. You have to cooperate. Because if you don't, then we're not going afterwards. And believe me, he did his best. I sent him in the dressing room with 2 different size pair of pants. I think, and one was a regular and one was, no, I was lucky. I didn't have to try on a slim or anything. It was regular. I had 2 different size pants, 2 different size tops. I gave him a belt, and we gave him the suit jacket. I set Dad in the room with him to make sure he tries everything on. He knew he had to come out that dressing room, show me the pants so I can see. He'd start fidgeting a little when I wanted to see the length on the pants and stuff and check the waist. He'd start fidgeting. And I'm like, Chunky Cheese is going to be so much fun, isn't it? And then he kind of that would right away put him back to, okay. Now the thing was, we had to take dress shoes with us because they wanted the black dress shoes. So we always had to make sure we had our dress shoes with us. So we got the pants down, then he tried on the belt, so I knew what size belt to get. Even if he didn't like that belt, at least I knew that was the size and I knew what to find. The shirts. Now when I do my uniform shopping, I do it for the school year. I have 3 pair of pants to wear at least 3 days a week before I wash, and then I can wash them and clean them. Gym was only 1 day a week, so I had those gym shorts, which wasn't a big deal, and the gym shirt. So that gets washed. They had the polo shirts. I had 3 short sleeve for the week, and I'd wash those too with the whites. And I would pick out 2 long sleeve polos for the winter. And that really worked well. Now, I don't know about your child, but my son, he would rather wear the short sleeves in the winter than the long sleeves. He really didn't wear the long sleeves too much. So we had that. Now, that one year, like I said, I knew I needed a suit. So he tried on the suit jacket. I knew the size of the pants. I put them up against him. I knew they would fit. So he didn't have to try on the suit pants because they were the same size as the school pants. In fact, they almost looked the same. So that worked out really well. And then I asked him, what kind of tie you want? He didn't care. I picked out the tie. I showed him. He goes, that's fine, whatever. He just wanted to get out of there. Now, we went to the school uniform place. That was the best place to go. And it was crowded back in July. It was still crowded. And some sizes were picked through. Now, this is a huge store. Husky, Slim, all that. It was a huge store. But the closer you get to the school year, the more the stuff is out. And I've learned a lesson that in January, your son needs more pants or them. They're not on sale anymore. You're paying the regular price. At least now, in July, your chance of getting a sale price on a uniform pants is a lot higher. Like I said, in January, I've had to buy full price. Now, if your son, like as also mine when mine was younger, is hard on the knees, do the pants get the holes in the knees? Then you're going to want to pick up more than 3 pairs. I would pick up 4 at least, or 5. Because if there's a specific type of pants, and you know this when I'm talking about, Mom, you know this. If there's that specific pant and they don't want any other pant to wear, they like that one pants, they're happy with it, and the knee gets in a hole and you buy them a different pants and it feels different, they're not going to wear it. So if they like what you've got picked out already and they're comfortable with it, grab that extra pair or 2 now. I'd rather pay the higher cost up front with the sale price and have extra. If I have one extra at the end of the year, well, you know what? And it still fits them. You're going to wear it for dress clothes when we go out to dinner, or if we go to a friend's house or a party or something, you're going to wear it. So it's not going to waste until they outgrow it, obviously. And when they do outgrow it, of course, if it's good, I send it in good condition down to whoever's got somebody younger in a younger grade. So, don't forget, you got 2 to 3 to 5 pair of uniform pants depending on how hard your child is on that. You've got your shirts, all that stuff. We went over that. Don't forget the gym shoes. Don't forget the socks, the white socks, the dress socks. You can buy it at the uniform store. Just get it all there. Get it done. So, that is what I wanted to cover today. Check out my website, debsdecorativelife.com, because I put on there the recommended kitchen products that everybody's been asking me about. That's the one question I get asked so much is, what do you recommend? Well, now I'm telling you, and it's on the blog. Go check that out. While you're at it, jump into Deb's Decorative Life Tips and Inspiration group, my free group. Because once we finish with all this, Mom, come September, let's get organized in our kitchens. That's all I got for you today, Busy Mom. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next week. Thanks, bye.